Enterprise Risk Management, or ERM, is the leading approach to managing and optimizing risks. It enables a company to determine how much uncertainty and risk are acceptable to an organization. With a company-wide scope, ERM serves as a strategic analysis of risk throughout an organization. It cuts across business units and departments, considering end-to-end processes. By adopting an ERM approach, companies gain the ability to align their risk criteria to business strategy. This is achieved by identifying events that could jeopardize their organizations and then developing an action plan to manage them. Furthermore, by applying ERM in conjunction with other operational elements in the current business environment, companies can accomplish many of their governance-related tasks. Specifically, ERM can help organizations identify strategic risk opportunities that, if undertaken, can facilitate achieving organizational goals. It provides senior management with the most up-to-date information regarding the risk that is used or may be used in the decision-making process. ERM establishes codependency between the ERM initiative and considerations for capital market reporting disclosures and other laws and regulations. It aligns annual performance goals with risk identification and management, and it encourages and rewards upstream reporting of business risk opportunities and challenges. There are various ERM frameworks that a company could follow, all of which should define the essential components, suggest a common language, and provide clear guidance for enterprise risk management. Besides, each framework that is implemented should also describe an approach for identifying, analyzing, responding, and monitoring risks and opportunities facing the enterprise. Among the more widely known frameworks and standard definitions related to ERM, the COSO ERM framework stands out. The latest version, published in 2017 by the Committee of Sponsoring Organizations of the Treadway Commission, or COSO, defines ERM as principles, capabilities, and practices. These are integrated with strategy and execution, and organizations rely on them to manage risk in creating, preserving, and realizing value. The ISO 3-1000 Risk Management Standards latest version was published in 2018 by the International Standard Organization, or ISO. It defines risk management as coordinated activities to direct and control an organization concerning risk. It also defines the risk management framework as a set of components that provides the foundations and organizational arrangements for designing, implementing, monitoring, reviewing, and continually improving risk management throughout the organization. The COSO ERM framework has its own merits and legacy in the United States of America, especially after the Sarbanes-Oxley Act was in effect. It originates from the COSO Internal Control Framework, published in 1992, which had been used widely throughout the world by many large corporations in managing their internal control framework. Some have seen the COSO ERM framework as the expansion of the COSO Internal Control Framework, a thought that deserves its standing, especially from the accounting and auditing professionals. ISO 31000 as an international standard gains full acceptance in many countries and large corporations as it is practical and business-oriented. It consists of three components: the principles of managing risks, the framework of managing risk, and the process of managing risks. Therefore, ISO 31000 captures ERM as an integrated way of managing risk. Furthermore, its universal characteristics make them applicable to any organization, public or private, large-size corporations or small-size corporations. Also, it is not established from the urge to comply with specific regulations, but to address the uncertainty of business challenges and how to deal with them. Some have seen ISO 31000's similarity with other standards developed by the AUS NZS 4360 Risk Management Standard, originating from Australia, especially in the part of the risk management process. It is correct, yet ISO 31000 is much more comprehensive, systematic, and universal.